Kia ora and welcome to Craft Artosaurus. My name's Paula and today is a Tuesday, and I'm actually filming this on a Tuesday. and today is Sue Spargo skirt day, and I'm very excited because this is the last thing I will be doing on the skirt. From here on in I can start wearing it. So yeah, very excited, Paula. So I guess it's just, I don't know. It seems like it's taken me forever to get here. And yeah, but I'm just really, really excited. So remember I was going to put this on my skirt at the very, very beginning. It was going to be a lovely piece that I could add to it. But then when I put it on and I started stitching it down, I realized that it was the wrong shape. It was just going to make the skirt very heavy. And from there I changed how I was doing things within the skirt, and I made things just a little bit more simpler. Yeah, just a little bit different. And I think that worked for me. I really enjoyed doing that. So yeah, so I'm just now cutting it up, and I'm going to put it on this tree. And yep, I made that a leaf shape. Oh, it doesn't bother me. Leave it alone, Paula, leave it alone. I'm just excited. I'm just running with the punches today. I really am. Oh, it's a lovely day here in Greymouth today. Yep, I know some bad weather is coming, but we've got lovely blue sky, and it's just gorgeous weather. It really is. It's a lovely day to be on the coast. I really want to get out with the dog and do a bit of walking if I can later on. So that's on my list of things to do. But we'll see how things go as the day progresses for me, because I've been just a little bit under the weather with my few little stomach niggly little issues that are propping up from time to time, which are just throwing me off balance. So yeah, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Goodness sake, why worry about it? Life is good. Life is wonderful, actually. Just might make this one a little bit smaller now I've done those other leaves. Now I'm thinking they're all too small. No, I don't think they are. I kind of like it like that. So I like that one like that, though. I think one of these need to be bigger. So, or is it, I think it's this one that's throwing me off. So I might just see if I can make another funny little shape here out of this. Just cutting bits of this felt up, I don't know, I'm winging it. I didn't even look at the picture. I think this tree had a flower in it from memory, the Sue Spargo pattern, but yeah, I guess I kind of threw the pattern away near the end there, and I just started to do things my own way, as happens from time to time. You know how things go, you change things up. Oh, there we go, gorgeous. Oh, very happy with that. Yes, really like that. Do I want, I think I kind of want something at the back here. Just a little something, not a lot. Making a noise on my desk. Yeah, thinking just this. I don't want to cut it too thick, because remember, when you cut big felt pieces, it makes the skirt heavy and it doesn't flow. And one of the things was I wanted a flowy kind of skirt like Bronwyn had when she swished into the room that day. Oh my goodness. Envy was in my heart, but look, I've solved it. I've solved it my own little way. So my pins arrived from up there in Auckland, where they sell them in New Zealand. I do gripe about Auckland, don't I? Oh, Auckland. But then they're the only place where you can buy things. I need to get over that. I do quite like that. I think I've just done this. I was going to put that in my mouth, but it's far too small for that. I've just put this bit here where I just need to bring that bit down, I feel, and that bit. Oh yes, that's better, isn't it? Oh, look at me. I'm really getting into this whole collage onto skirt thing. Now, of course, I'm on the lookout for a jacket. Yep, but I want it to be a woolen jacket. I'm being very fussy. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a bit too fussy, but I have an idea in my head and I can see it. I've been watching Marion's World. I don't know if you will follow her, and she's been doing a beautiful jacket, but it's not quite what I'm after. I'm after a certain style that I know I'm looking for, but I'd like to put flowers at the bottom. So yeah, so I know what I'm kind of looking at in my mind. I can see it. Am I still in the wrong place with that one? Maybe that needs to go. Yeah, I don't want to see any of the... Oh, ow. These are very sharp, but they do work so beautifully. And yeah, I haven't had my glue out in a while. I'd noticed that at class, actually. I'd stopped using the glue. I don't know why, because I did like gluing things. I think I did something with glue, and I didn't have my fabric, you know, my normal fabric glue with me, and it threw me for a little bit. Oops. I've got my container, which will be, soon I can use it for whatever I want, whatever project I want. I've got the little container there. I'm thinking either that one or maybe I could use both. No, I think the two, yeah, I think I could do those two. I'm not seeing, oh, and there is also this, which I've been promising myself I will use, but each time I go to thread it, I think, oh, no, it's too special. I can't use that. That's proper Sue Spargo spread. Isn't it silly? It really is very silly. So I'm thinking I'll use these three colours on the tree. I'm just going to go around, and I think I'm just going to put a lovely overstitch on. So let me find my pins, because, you know, I was watching Kathy the other day, and she was doing her photograph album, which is so cool. And she kept on saying, where is it, you know, on her desk, and I was giggling. I thought, that's so me, Kathy. Oh my goodness, Kathy, that's so funny. That's so me. So yep. Because I always put things down and then I forget where I put them. It's just like, oh, where did I put it? I'm going to do this one first, I think, and I'm going to use the Sue Spargo, because I need to be braver and I need to start using these things. Yep. And also I've got so many ideas in my head now for projects. I don't know when I'll be able to paint. Oh dear, I've got to get outside. The gingerbread house has been delivered and it's absolutely massive. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to finish it in time. Part of me's panicking. So I need to get out there and start painting that. And I was thinking I would do like paper mache lollies to put on top and that sort of thing. But I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to do that now. So yeah, I'm not quite sure. So I'm umming and ahhing, and as people who know me know, when I and ah, things don't get done because I'm umming and ahhing. So never a good sign when a Paula is umming and ahhing, because quite frankly she's not sure on herself, and she's just umming and ahhing because, well, she can get away with it, and also because I'm unsure on what I want to do. So yeah, I really need to knuckle down and sort myself out. So yeah, that'll be what I do. I think I'm going to have to go out with my pencils, start drawing on this jolly house, and it is massive, absolutely massive. I've got it in the garage, but it's so jolly cold. Well, you see, it's a lovely day today, and it's lovely here in my art room, but outside it's so jolly cold. I don't know if the paint's going to dry. I'm going to have to use house paint. It's so big. Yep. Well, I guess I knew it was going to be big. Quit complaining. You know, I'm not really complaining. I'm just saying, gosh, it's quite big. I should have done this one last. But no, I'm doing the first one. I'm doing this first. Oh dear, I've got to laugh at myself. Oh dear, oh dear. So, yep. So I know there's another one out on the photo album that Kathy's done, so I need to look at that. So I figure if I set it up right, I can draw and maybe have YouTube running in the background, which would be very relaxing. You see, I'm not even sure how I'm going to draw on the house because it's so big. Oh, I might have bitten off more than I can chew. No, I'll be fine once I get going. It's actually going to be the getting going. Yep. You know, Calvin's counting on me, and there's a ball that it's going to. People are going to be inside the house. Well, on the other side of the house. I'll show it to you at the end. Actually, I'll go out and I'll take a photo for you. You can see me messy garage. I do stress it is a messy garage. Oh, this pin's coming out. What's it doing? We'll just put you here. Hold it in place. So I've lost I've lost my needle. There it was, connected to me yarn. I'm sorry, thread. Thread. I'm off. I think I was off camera there. Oh dear. Tell you, having a right good old fun time today. I do love this colour with this though. Oh, that's rather delish. Oh, and it's just fallen out the end. Maybe I should just do one colour. I was toying with the notion of maybe I'm just going to put all these threads over here and move this so I can move things on my desk. Oh. Well, we're going ahead with the blinds in this room, so we're just waiting on Russell's to get back to us because this time apparently the men need to come and measure it, but I don't know. I guess they don't trust the females. I don't know. Anyway, the lovely lady who does our from Russell's, the name is Paula. I know. I had fun with that. I was, oh, Paula, what a wonderful name. Oh dear. It's not very often I meet Paulas. You know, it really isn't. So I love it when I do. I'm just thinking, where did I put my pin container? I've lost that. Put that gently over here so I can put the pins in when I get to them, which is going to be this pin over here. There we go. Poor old Claire. I didn't take her to play centre today. Yeah, I was a bit naughty. I thought, no, darn it all, I'm home. It's school holidays. So she hasn't gone to a play day with all of her little, you know, dogs and friends. But I figured I could take her for a nice long stroll. I'm not going to say the W word. Because she'll be in here like a shot and get all excited. I don't actually know where she is. So yeah, I haven't seen her all morning. She's been a busy little. Oh, that's right. Yesterday well, I can't eat apples anymore, and I had one apple left, and my husband won't eat it because, you know, it's not in a pie. Oh dear, that sounds shocking. It's not in a pie. He's not going to eat it. I know he's not going to eat it. I could cut it up and feed it to him, but you know, he's not going to eat it. There's no way that apple was going to be eaten. And I thought, that is just a waste of food, absolute waste of food. And we've got loads and loads and loads of birds in the garden at the moment, like loads of them. They have taken up residence in there. What's happened here? Oh, something's happened there. Not quite sure what. Oh, I've got a little teeny weeny knot at the back here. Don't you just hate when that happens? Oh, this is serious work, this one. There we go. There. really need to. The next time I do something like this, the next time, oh, there's definitely going to be a next time. I just love adding something to a second-hand piece. I really do. And of course I've got a few shirts that I want to get on and make into little summer jackets and that sort of thing. So yeah, all the things I've got on my list of things to do. Okay, I'll come back here. There we go. There we are. Done and dusted. One little tree finished. I think it does need some decorations there. A few stitches and that sort of thing. So I don't think I'll use this thread. I'll use other threads like the bright colours I've been using all throughout because I really love those. Oh my gosh, really enjoying those floral colours. There we go. All nicely sewn down, waiting for a little bit of accent, I feel. Let's see. I've got this lovely fabric which I've been thoroughly enjoying. So I think I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to cut some of this off, actually this lovely bright stuff here, because I really love this. Yeah, wrong scissors. Oh, I had them 4 seconds. Oh, they were up under my basket, believe it or not. A part of me, yeah, quite like this. I'm going to go and iron it onto some of that double-sided backing stuff that I've become addicted to, and then I'll stitch that down, and I think I might stitch it down with some nice bright colours. Maybe not that. Is there a green floral? I thought there was. There's a yellow. I'm fairly certain there's a green one, so I'm going to look out the green one and I'll stitch it down with that. I'm just going to add it here and there in places. I guess I should pick 3. I'm not going to, you know, I'm just going to see how I go and how I cut it. So I'm just going to go and iron this onto a piece of that double-sided stuff, and then I can cut it and place it. And I'm fairly certain I can use this just to liven up that tree a little bit more. Not that it needs it, because it's already looking rather gorgeous. So I'll be back shortly. I'll see you soon. Okay, so I've cut off a little bit and I've stuck it down, and it's on this double sticky-sided stuff that I like so much. Yeah, I think I've become addicted to it, let's be truthful. It's just something about it. It's just so sweet and wonderful, and yeah, I'm so happy that Christine showed us all of this. So yep, from there you just unstick the back after you cut it out, and then I can try it in different places, but I kind of like the thought of having that one there. And then all I need to do is go away and just iron it down. So it's so jolly easy, isn't it? I don't know what I did before I came across this. I guess I didn't do anything like this, did I? But yeah, I'm finding it rather fascinating still. I really do love using it. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't be so disappointed in myself for liking it so much, but a part of me goes, oh, should I really like it this much? And another part's going, just like it, Paula, just like it. Oh, it's very me at the moment. Oh, I quite like the thought of that. So I'm most probably doing the wrong thing here, but never be mind. Kind of want to go what I can do, so this will be a whole new thing of doing, so I don't know. I think I can stick it down and then I can still cut it. So I can cut it to where I want it to stick. So I know it's over the side here, but if I get my little scissors, says I've lost them. I've become Kathy again. Or Kathy became me. And all I need to do is just gently go around the curve of that. And that just sits there. And that goes up a bit. Where do I stick that? I guess to there. Because all these little bits can be reused. Nothing is wasted. Alright, that's fine. And then I've just got, see, I think that would fit all of there. So I've still got this one over here. Now, of course, I've only got, well, I'm just going to go for it. Although my good, I'm using my good scissors anyway, aren't I? What I might do is cut it like that. And then I can do a kind of a funky cutty thing. Says I with hope in my little heart. Kind of like that. And that should go. Yep, there we go. There we pull off. And I can either go that way. Oh, I quite like that. And I've still got, I was going to say, still got this little bit, but I've still got this little bit, which will go there. So as you can see, I'm not exactly being exact about it either, you know. I never am I? I kind of make it up as I go along. I don't know. It seems to be the style I'm accustomed to. It's the only style I know. Oh dear. Gosh, when I was doing costumes, I never ever did this. I planned everything out so everything was over planned. Right, there we go. And I don't know. Right, so I'm going to go and iron this down, and then I'm going to find my neon green thread, which I put in a safe place, and hopefully I can find it. So I'll be back shortly, and you see that was really quick and simple, and the tree's basically done. Okay, as you can see, I've ironed it down, and it's now part of the fabric of the other fabric. I don't know how to say it. It's glued itself to everything. I found my neon thread, which I graciously put away in its container. Yep, I got super organized and I put it away. So yippee me. No, so not yippee me. Annoying me. So I don't know. I'm thinking 3 threads, because some of them are quite small, is going to be too much. So I'm just going to do 2 and leave this over here. Remember to always pull out 1 thread at a time. It just makes it sit better. I most probably don't need a black needle. I should go down a size, but yeah, I'm not going to. And I'm going to do exactly the same thing as I did. I'm just going to actually, I'm just going underneath first. Let's have a look here. Coming up where the felt is. Hopefully I haven't caught any of that. Yeah, I did catch the felt a little bit. Choppy off the end. Not taking off the knot. There we go. From there I can just very gently, says I with hope in my little heart. Now because it has this sticky stuff on the back, it does make it a little bit harder for your needle to go through. I'm not going to, yeah, and I'm not quite sure if this is the thin stuff or slightly thick stuff. So yep, it's a bit like the Solvay that I was using the other day on my hair project. It does make it harder to sew through because it's a bit sticky. So I guess if you've got fingers that are arthritic, it's not the best thing for them, is what I'm thinking. Yeah. Thankfully, I have sore hands, but not that bad. Not that bad. And they're only sore because I think I'm doing so much sewing, so hand sewing. And if I wore a thimble, that would solve half the things I'm doing, but you know I'm not going to wear a thimble. It's a bit like when I paint. Do I wear an apron when I paint? No, I don't. I'm not one of those tidy people. I did make myself a beautiful slow stitch apron, however, and I did use it one Christmas to make Christmas dinner in, and I thought I was the bee's knees. Oh my goodness. Yep, thoroughly enjoyed it, and I still wear it from time to time when I'm doing something like really, really messy in the kitchen. Yeah. Like yesterday I pulled some of the cupboards apart and that, and I wore my apron for that. Yeah, I wasn't going to wear normal clothes for that. Gosh, it's getting hot in here. I've got a thick jumper on. Oh. Well, it's meant to be winter, so, you know, it doesn't help when they keep on having these lovely fine periods. And someone was saying the other day it was really, really cold in England. So, yeah, I guess we see these heat waves overseas and they say it's like 40 degrees or something. Oh, talk about die of heat. I don't know how people survive it. So, yeah. You know, I get hot and bothered when it gets up past 20. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Most probably why I was so happy in Invercargill. Oh, but I do miss the snow falling. Although it never snows in Invercargill, you know. But I do miss it. I do miss watching the snow fall. Oh dear. Getting up at 1 o'clock in the morning and it was still daylight outside. Oh, I miss that too. So yeah. But that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Such a lovely little community down there. Remember Billy Connolly with his joke about Invercargill? He was like, oh, you know, the Scots came and they went to Dunedin and they were like, Coon? Is this Coon? No, it's not Coon. Let's further down south we'll go, further down south. And they got further down south and they were like, Coon, is this Coon? No, it's not Coon. So, so we travelled a wee bit further, just a wee bit further, mind, just a wee bit further. And we hit this place called Invercargill. Invercargill. Oh, the name itself brings tears to the eyes, don't it? He said, well, the weather sure did because we all stopped there. And that's why there's lots of Scots in Invercargill. Oh dear, it did make me laugh. It's just like, oh, and it's like really, really cold in Invercargill, and but it's so lovely. It's such a lovely place. It really is. And of course, Riverton. Oh my goodness, Riverton is like a lovely English seaside town with its walls and everything, and the way oh, what would you call it? I'm just trying to go underneath without going through, but I don't think I'm going to be able. No, I'm not going to be able to manage that. So maybe if I go through, ow, definitely through the other side. And if I can put my finger there, so I just need to kind of just gently go through here. I think that's around about where my finger is. Says I with hope in my little heart again. Oh dear. Just checking the back again. Oh yep, that's pretty close. Pretty darn close. I'm happy with that. Oh, does look cool. I think it needs a few little French knots or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm in a French knot mood today. So I'm just going to carry on very carefully over stitching all of these. So I'm going to leave you and do all this, and I'll come back and I'll show you the finished tree, and that's my skirt done. So I'll see you shortly. Okay, so we're done. That's it. My skirt is finished. I can now start wearing it. Eek! I'm absolutely thrilled with how it looks. I'm going to now put it on a mannequin and show you how it hangs and everything. So yep, so if you did like this whole series, I'll now try and put it into a folder. I'm not quite sure if I'll be able to do that, but I'm going to give it a go. I'll put it into a folder so it's all in one place, and if you've missed any, you can go back and look at what I've done. So yeah, if you could give me a thumbs up and leave a comment down below, and thank you all very, 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 very much for watching as I've tried a little bit of Sue Spargo on a skirt. So yep, my mind's full of ideas. Goodness knows what we're going to do next week. I've got like 7 things lined up, so I have to pick one and decide. So I'll see you all shortly with the mannequin and everything, and then I'll take you outside and I'll show you the teeny weeny little house I should be doing. Note, I'm laughing. It ain't so teeny. I'll see you all shortly. Okay, so here's my skirt hanging on a mannequin. So there's the lovely little tree, and there's the flower, and it just seems to fall so you can't see the tree, but as you move I'm sure that'll be shown. I'm just going to do a walk around. I'm in my family room, so yep, hopefully the lighting's good enough for this. Cleo's following me. She's out the corner of my eye having a little laugh at me, I'm sure. So here we go, and there's the first tree we all did, which most probably isn't as good as the last tree. I guess that's where you learn things. See, I'll just have to go fairly close there, sorry, the sofa, you know. There we go. Flowers, the little butterfly, the flower, and we're back around to where the tree is. So I hope that gives you a good idea of what it looks like. I'm thrilled. It'll look lovely on, I know when I move, bits and pieces will be seen. I'm going to take you outside now and show you the little gingerbread house I'll be doing. Okay, so here is the gingerbread house. I know it's a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. I have a plan of sorts. No, I don't have a plan. I don't know, I'm lost. So yeah, I'm just going to have to get in and start doing things. So I've got the outline of the door, and that's the face that people will be looking through. So I thought you see, my thought was I might start at the top and work my way down, and then today I thought I could just leave this colour as a background colour and just do lots of lollies and glue them on, but no, I'm not going to be able to. I'm going to have to paint everything. So I'll start painting this a nice gingerbready colour, I guess, and go from there. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I'll show you a few updates as I go along. Yeah, fingers crossed. I can do updates. Fingers crossed I get it done in time. So thankfully it doesn't need to be done until, gosh, I think it's mid-September, so it gives me a little while. I've got all of this month, July and half of August, so yeah, 6 weeks. 6 weeks. Yeah, we could be pushing it. We really could be pushing it, actually, to tell you the truth. So, yep, we'll see how we go. All right.